I don't want to go through life the way I was. Like I had a fucking such an edge. Like I would someone say something to me, I'd hit him. You know, like I used to get in trouble. I almost got in, I got in serious trouble one time. When my 21st birthday, I spent my entire 21st birthday in jail in DC, serious jail, like serious lockup. It was tough. And I was like,
Wait, what's a serious jail though? Because there's like jail and prison.
Get like
it was fucking. I had a felony assault charge. Beat the fuck out of this dude who was saying something to me. It was a drunken night where the guy. I think it was just when I was starting Mike Stud. Like a song or two were out, and I was at Georgetown grad. Like I was playing. So when I said I made my first song at 22, I literally graduated from Duke. Still had 2 years of eligibility because of the Tommy John surgery. So I go to Georgetown grad. I'm just like, I'm putting songs out, but I'm not gonna be a musician. I'm fucking, you know what I mean? I'm gonna try to be a baseball player. Whatever reason, I get in a fight, and I used to get in fights all the time. You know, like I had a rage inside me. I don't know where it came from, and I wanted. At one point, growing up, to me was like, what is that? Like, actually look at yourself and evaluate yourself and be fucking real. Like, I don't want to be that person. That's not even. It was part of my programming. I grew up in like a tough neighborhood where like you just like that's how the kids were. Everyone. Like Northeast, like hard nosed, like, what'd you say, bro? Like that kind of vibe, you know? And I started seeing it for what it was. Long story short, the felony charge got dropped because of a fucking camera. Like, bro, I almost went I was gonna be served like time, like a year. Like I fucked.
Was he seriously injured?
Yeah.
Did you have any priors before that?
Did I? No.
Yeah.
No, but he had it was, I started, this is actually, this is an interesting point. Like, I started the Mike Stud career about $50,000 in debt. I come from like a very lower middle class, maybe lower even, like no money, you know, like like no money to fucking waste. Like I owed my parents couple $100,000 after I left like school, especially going to Georgetown for a year. Like you only get half scholarships for baseball.
And that's if you're good.
Yeah, and that's if you're good. So, you know, I start this career, I'm 50,000 in the hole because I lost the civil suit. It was settled. Like he had few major surgeries.
Really?
Yeah. So
you must have fucked this dude
up. If that
up.
doesn't happen though,
looking at that dude American History X, bite the curb, motherfucker type shit. You know what I'm saying?
A few fastballs, bro. You know,
a few fastballs.
But like,
you're an idiot.
If I'm not in 50K in the hole, I don't know if I like, because what happened was like I was still playing baseball, and then I started to get a little buzz, and I started to get booked shows for like $5,000 to come play a college show. I'm like, yes.
Yeah.
You know, so like I actually had to, I like basically left school and forfeited my compliance. Like as an athlete, you can't make money at that time. So I left. I just like went on a whim because I was like, yo, I need money. I don't really like playing baseball anymore. I'm like a watered down version of myself. You know, I was like,
because
it was really good.
Surgery?
Yeah. Like, bro, I was throwing 5-6 miles per hour slower. Everything, the fluidity in my arm, like nothing felt the same. Even if I was getting outs, I didn't know why. You know what I mean? Like, it didn't feel the same.
Like, oh, thank God he didn't hit that motherfucker.
Yeah, like, it just
hurt.
In the beginning,
I hung that thing up there. I can't believe he didn't hit that.
Before, I just knew exactly what the fuck I was doing, and it felt perfect. It felt like exactly what I was supposed to be doing on the earth, almost. You know, where this it didn't anymore. So I went after it, but without that debt hanging over me, I don't know if I would have like really went after it and just started fucking going right away. I started going and playing every single show, like, and trying to pay back the money.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's wild. Well, it worked out.
It worked out. The criminal charges got dropped. Luckily, I was about to get kicked out of school. I left anyway, so it didn't matter. But the criminal charges got dropped because there was a camera over the pizza joint, and it shows him approaching me, coming into my space first, and he actually touched me. I punched him first, but he came in and like bumped me a little bit.
Shit about like Mike Stud?
Yeah, it was something along those lines. I don't even remember. Like and that was kind of
I don't even remember.
It took a few years for me to even look back at myself and be like, the fuck is wrong with me?
I was gonna say, like, go into that moment. You talked about this rage and then having basically probably the most important conversation with yourself.
I mean,
like dissecting yourself. Talk us through that, how hard that was and that process.
Tough. Shout out the mushrooms, you know?
Is that what it was?
No. I mean, it was part of my overall growth for sure. Yeah, definitely. I'm a big fan and big proponent of just like microdosing and
psychedelics.
And there's like the experiences you hear about where you actually kind of start to break societal norms and the programming that you grew up with. That's real. Like no one can tell me it isn't because I experienced it. I know how I used to be and I know how I am now. You know? So no one can tell me anything else.
I hope you guys like this clip. If you want to continue to be for the boys, you need to like this video, subscribe to the channel, share with a friend, and check out our playlist. We have all the links right here on the screen. As always, biggest of hugs and tiniest of kisses. Also go check out the full episodes, but always for the boys.